Dear future president, a letter to the leader we may not have met yet, but whose time is coming to change the world. Thank you for figuring out how to truly inspire a nation, for showing us what real leadership looks like, not merely talking about change, but delivering it. You've done what seemed impossible. You've united us, not with empty promises or catchy slogans, but with bold, powerful solutions that brought us together, uniting us where we all belong. You didn't cling to the old political playbook, you rewrote it. In a deeply polarized landscape that long thrived on spectacle over substance, your approach was revolutionary, a symphony of innovation. You didn't waste millions on tired ads or fill stadiums with rallies bankrolled by organizations we wouldn't trust to babysit our children, let alone dictate their future. Instead, you turn to those tired of soundbite politics and divisive rhetoric, and to the next generations, the ones who've been waiting for a reason to show up. You met them where they live, on platforms they understand. Through your viral content, unfiltered vlogs and podcasts, you spoke to us, not at us. You didn't just reach us, you connected with us. Your honesty was your currency. When challenges arose, you didn't hide behind political jargon. You shared the why behind your decisions, building trust through transparency. This wasn't just leadership, it was a partnership with the people. You democratized democracy, proving that true leadership doesn't need a bloated campaign budget, just authenticity and ingenuity. And that changed everything. You were wise and humble enough to know that you couldn't lead most effectively alone. So you assembled a team of titans, not the usual political insiders, but visionary thinkers, marketing experts, tech wizards, brainologists, scientists, economists, futurists, and problem solvers who see solutions where others see roadblocks. Together, you didn't just campaign. You crafted a movement toward a future where merit and innovation define the path forward. You introduced the world to the Presidential Olympics, the ultimate test of a leader's caliber, an arena where candidates weren't performers on a stage, but true visionaries in conversation. Gone were the scripted debates, the polished taglines, the filtered facades. Instead, leaders faced each other across a table in long-form podcast-style dialogues. No moderators, no distractions, just two minds sharing their visions for the country they love. Here, policy wasn't just recited, it was debated, dissected, and reimagined. We saw potential leaders not just as talking points, but as thinkers, problem solvers, and collaborators. Real issues took center stage, and the usual mudslinging gave way to mutual respect. Because when you're eye to eye, offering real solutions becomes the only way forward. The most revealing part of the Presidential Olympics was the war room simulations. Watching candidates navigate high-pressure crisis scenarios behind closed doors gave us a rare glimpse into their true leadership under fire. It separated the contenders from the pretenders. Those who faltered were weeded out early, while the capable rose to the challenge, proving themselves ready and able to lead. Predictably, the only politicians who dared to resist your reforms were those unfit to succeed in these merit-based challenges. Entrenched bureaucracies and power players clung desperately to a crumbling system that served their interests, not the people's. Of course, critics defending the status quo called these changes impractical, idealistic, pie in the sky. But you filled that pie with grounded wisdom, demanded by the times, forged by reality, and shaped by the challenges we could no longer ignore. Now, as we stand at the brink of a new dawn, we see a future not fractured by division, but painted in the colors of possibility. You've redefined what it means to lead, showing us that heroes aren't fearless. They've simply learned to fear less and dream more. And in doing so, we now look to our future and fear less. For the first time, we didn't need to be dragged to rallies or bombarded with ads. You didn't pander to the past or take shortcuts to participation. You galvanized a new generation and reignited hope in those who had all but given up, handing us not just a glimpse of a better tomorrow, but the tools to build it. We voted because you inspired us, not because you bought our attention. So, thank you, future president, for not settling for mediocrity, the broken system you inherited, and for daring to dream with us. You've shown us that greatness isn't a myth, it's our new standard. This letter is not just a message, it's a manifesto for a world where every voice matters, every dream is valid, and every citizen is a leader in their own right. Let this be the echo that resonates through time, a testament to what one leader with the right vision can achieve. We are ready. Lead us into this new era with hope as our compass and unity as our map.